Hey guys, it's David and we are back with some brand new Splatoon news that just came out today. This weapon has a name. It is the Splattershot Nova, a new weapon of the Splattershot family with galactic range and out-of-this-world look. Its firepower won't blow up a planet or anything, but you can fire all day long without affecting your aim. Splat speed ahead. So now if we look at this loop here, slowed it down a little bit, we can obviously see it in this context, shooting. Looks like it, I don't know if it's trying to show you that the fact that it can out-ink. Obviously it's showing that it has less range, or more range, sorry, than the Splattershot. The regular T-Tech that's in this video right here. One thing it mentions, galactic range. So I'm not sure if it's going to have better range than the Pro or less. I would kind of think less, and in between the two. At least 6 out of what it looks like. It doesn't look like it has like insane range. Like some of these things are falling off. It's falling kind of slightly below here. So I'm predicting a little less than the Pro, but obviously more than the Splattershot. Its power won't blow up a planet or anything, so it's got longer range than the Splattershot. It's going to do less damage per shot than the Splattershot, and has really not a lot of RNG, if any. So it's basically a straight shooter with a little bit of range. A lot of people are comparing this to the dual squelcher from the original Splatoon game, which that's actually probably pretty accurate, as it's a faster firing weapon with really no RNG, shoots straight. And I think it had less range than the Pro as well, so it kind of fitting that slot again. That's a pretty apt comparison. It's hard to say at this point, how many shots it's going to take to kill. Regular Splattershot does it in 3. Will it be 4? Will it be 5? It kind of depends. I'm almost... Given the range, I would almost say 5 if I'm being safe. 5 shots to kill with that little extra range, but maybe not. It does have a pretty fast fire rate, so it could be 4. 4-shot kill. That would actually be pretty powerful at that range. I don't know if it really indicates 1, 2. Let's see if we can count it here. Let's see. So we're doing reverse here. All right, so we start this fight. No shots on target here yet. Kind of goes up. Little fall off shot hits right there. That's 1. Don't really think any of these other shots seem to hit. Then he gets stuck. And there's like, oh no, I'm stuck. 1. That's 2. 3, 4. It's really hard to say at this angle, but it almost seems like a 4-shot splat. And the other one was fall off. I mean, the first one that kind of hit looked like a fall off shot. I'm not sure if that's going to be a factor. 1, 2. Kind of seems like it's a 4-shot kill. But that's really all the details we have for now on the Splattershot Nova. Will it be any good? That really remains to be seen. How is it going to compare? Of course, we have probably some changes coming up as far as weapon balance. A lot of people are predicting, the crabs either get nerfed, very commonly used with the Splash-O-Matic. Maybe we'll see a machine nerf. So I'm expecting some weapon balances, with maybe missile nerf. We'll see. So the whole meta is going to be really shaken up with this, and of course it's coming as a suite with a lot of new weapons in the obviously new variants: Splattershot, Forge, or Tenatech Splattershot, Forge, Splattershot Pro. We've already seen the new Dabadui's Nouveau. We've seen the pencil, the roller, and the other new weapon. I forget. Then of course this weapon. So really hard to say. I mean, Splattershots have always been a solid weapon. They're never really bad. The fact that this has kind of good fire rate, good range, fairly straight as far as no RNG. I could definitely see it being decent. I don't recall the dually back in the original game, which who's to say if that's really a good indicator of anything. But it had some uses. It was more of a support weapon than anything else. If I remember, it's like the custom dual squelchers, or what is it called, squelchy? Anyway, it was kind of used more as a support weapon than anything else. We'll see if, it kind of takes that role too. Is it like not like a really like Slayer if it has a slower time to kill, but like a nice mid-range that can support the team. All right, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for, I'll try and cover much of the new information coming out as possible to keep you informed and give you some insights that might get you kind of your brain thinking about the different things. All right, guys, bye.